while bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
I think they're in for a nice surprise,
Gotta be, right?
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game,
Tell us everything,
launching
Miles.
this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building for years, designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe. We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best
Yeah, I see
Black
the
Ops
timeline,
experience.
but I don't want to yap. I see some
You'll be
shit,
able to
bro.
squad up with friends or
Lunchtime
play
tweeting
solo
out a
in a
bunch of
fresh
shit. There's
and
a lot of shit
innovative
on
co-op
timeline,
campaign.
bro. We'll get to it.
Jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the
There's a
dark
lot of
ether.
intel on timeline.
First,
A lot of intel.
let's dive into our campaign.
Microphone activated.
From the
Alright.
start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while
It does
also
look fire.
honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found
Holy
meaningful
shit, it's confirmed. We're
opportunities to
getting
reconnect
express
with
rate
characters
hijack
and storylines
as
from
maps.
earlier
All the
Black
maps
Ops
got
titles.
tweeted.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay?
We
I
got
need to hit the
16
beach
maps.
and work on my tan.
W.
Black Ops 7 takes place about 10
Active
years
camo
after
returns.
the events of Black
Build
Ops
upgrade.
2 with Raul
On
Menendez
lunchtime.
and his Cortes DA movement.
It's such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
What is this,
So
2B Hero
when
X,
the
bro?
team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted
Damn, that's it from
versions
Chris
of their
already.
memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur. You just gotta play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty, David must hold his team together. Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the
A lot of
Secret
the perks
Service and
information's coming
joining
out,
his
chat, like
elite
overclock,
JSOC
a bunch of
team,
other shit, so
Samuels believed
it's
he could
slowly getting
make a
tweeted. There's
greater
a lot of stuff
impact
on
at
timeline,
David's
chat, a
side.
lot.
50-50 is
A lot
one
of
of our new
tweets.
characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up, and then at a certain point in her life,
Microphone
started
activated.
experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now,
Yeah,
as
they
the
also
world
tweet a
spirals
bunch of
towards
stuff on my
chaos
way.
once again,
They just
the
did
question
some
isn't just
stuff that
whether
hasn't been tweeted
Menendez
yet
is
that I'm
back.
reading. That's fucking
It's
nuts.
whether David is ready to
Or-
face what that truly
I think
means.
nuts is
It was
definitely
just the
interesting.
beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future collide,
Oh, there's a
and where the
feature
truth about Menendez
there's a feature they
and
added.
the
We're gonna
guild
get to it at the
waits
end.
to be
There's a feature
uncovered.
they added. They should have a
And as
long
part of
time
the
ago.
co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. This isn't just a final mission.
Was that the
it's a
M8?
proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head.
Look like a futuristic
The end
one.
game is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we wanted to make sure players could be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, zombies, or Warzone.
Actually, it's a W
Built for
feature.
solo
That's
or
a W
co-op
feature,
play,
honestly.
this
That's a
campaign pulls you into a threat
Yeah.
that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
If I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that
a go right there.
2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always
Raid
about
J's.
finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game,
we're
including
bouncing.
wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning.
That's right.
Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid we know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful
This is your map,
as
Bill.
it
It's
is
your fucking map.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that will be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7.
How does he keep getting away with this?
I don't know.
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op
Watching that direct video right now.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a link code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
This
As
really
we've been
nice.
building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been
Can't fuck up your
evolving
classes now,
into
you just gotta type
weapon
in the code, bro.
prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7. With unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
Okay.
Oh man. It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology.
Okay, that's good UI. I like this.
It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent
I mean, that's fine though, Carmelo. You still gotta unlock
going
attachments for those. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cohesive and immersive
the meta
experience
loadouts
for
are
our
usually
players.
attachments you gotta unlock.
Accessibility is
you know?
important because it brings in new players. It
being able to share
strengthens our
builds with people
community.
is way better
It helps
now,
us form
you know?
new connections, form new
You gotta
bonds,
spend
new
20 minutes
friendships.
talking to someone through
One
a
of the main
loadout.
things that I focused
Microphone
on
activated.
was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
we get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here. No need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive round-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more.
No,
our official zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
People are going to do it with the commands from easy.
Microphone activated.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.
Hey, W though. Hey, W.
Alright, we got a lot of info today. We got a lot more info, I thought.
Yeah. Yo, what do you guys think? Baby!
It's gonna be the best year of the CDL we ever had. No bullshit.
Guys, I played the game. This shit is fire.
Yes,
shit is fire.
Wait,
say that again. Say that again.
Were you top in the lobby?
I played the game. This shit is fire. I was You played it? You played it, huh?
Yeah.
Shit is fire.
Bro, I'm actually so fucking excited to play the game, bro. I'm so excited. September 30th. Did they say where it is? Yeah or no?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right.
They didn't say where it is just yet.
All right, bro.
Where is it?
I almost leaked up. Shoot. That shit. Z, don't worry about it, Z. Z, don't worry about it.
Right.
You know, just know that I'm going, baby. Just know that I'm going.
Let's go, Tom.
Well, Benji, are you going too?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
We'll see.
Yo, that wall jump looks crazy, though. I wonder if you'll be able to do that on only certain walls or like every wall you could do it.
Let's fucking go.
It's a good question because it looked like at least the only footage they show is on like the actual pads. Or was it like somewhere in here?
User left.
Yeah, that video we just watched was better than the reveal of GameScon. I think that was better.
No, it's a good combo. They dropped this right after, so you can just get the deeper dive. You know.
All right. Initial thoughts after the video. Initial thoughts. I actually think it looks really good. I know we're in the same cycle every year where we say this every year and people are tired of it, but I'll be honest. It looks good, guys. It looks good. They're bringing back old maps that we know are going to be good, and they're adding in new maps. And the way that they describe the maps with like sidelines and there's certain lanes and shit, like the way that they described it, it sounded good. You know, it sounded really good. I think the grapple looked cool. The camo was in there. We saw active camo in there.
Raid looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Raid looks beautiful. All the maps look so damn good.